What's up, everybody? In this video I'm gonna kind of just give a general basic how-to as far as providing a good home for betta fish. So firstly, I'm gonna address the what some people who have kept bettas in the past are gonna say, and that this aquarium is too small, because it is. Getting this guy was kind of an unexpected thing. So this is just a tank that I happen to have free at the moment. So this is a short-term thing. He will eventually be in a 5-gallon tank, which is plenty of room for a betta. So yeah, on that note, we'll talk about size. So just because you see them in little cups like that doesn't mean that that's an okay place for them to live. They're gonna need a full tank, at least 3 gallons, preferably 5. There's no upper size limit. You can have them in, 100-gallon tank. But yeah, you want to do at least 5 gallons. This one is 2.5 gallons, but it's what we got right now. But hopefully within the next couple weeks, he'll be moving into a 5-gallon, like I said. So a big misnomer with betta fish is that they don't need a filter. Betta fish have something called a labyrinth organ, which kind of allows them to breathe air. And so because of that, they are able to survive in waters that most fish would not be able to. Just because they can survive in tanks that other fish can't doesn't mean that you should keep them in tanks like that. Yeah, so definitely gonna want to get a filter. It doesn't have to be a strong filter. Actually, shouldn't be a strong filter, because they like the water to be relatively smooth and not a lot of currents or anything, but you still want one in there to help clean up the waste and stuff. As you can see, I have a huge heater in there, and that's because my housemates keep our house at 68 degrees. So bettas are tropical fish, so therefore they're gonna want the temperatures to be, 76 to 82, preferably, in the 79, 80 range. And a smaller heater just won't cut it. A smaller preset heater won't cut it. So I had to go ahead and get the big one. And it does the job right at 80 degrees. Tank's a little cloudy at the moment, because I just added that big plant in the back, but that should clear up within 20 to 30 minutes. Now to the fish itself. You definitely want to acclimate the fish to your water parameters first. If you live within 10 minutes of the pet store, you probably are using the same water source. So as far as like pH, you should be the same. But if you live farther away, you're gonna want to acclimate the fish. So the way you're gonna do that is you get like a turkey baster or a small cup or something, and then you empty some of the tank water into the fish water. And then I go ahead and empty the fish water into the tank water if there's not anything in there. If there was another fish in there, you'd have to go through the quarantine process and stuff. But yeah, so you do that, and then you're gonna want to get temperature acclimated. Acclimating it with a drip method, like I was talking about, usually will get the temperature acclimated, but I went ahead and put his old cup in there, and he's been in there for a few minutes. So I think it's been about 30 now, so just based on feel, the temperatures are the same. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let him out. Here you go, little dude. And he's off, hiding in the back already. See, as far as feeding these guys, there's a bunch of different foods commercially available. There's nothing wrong with just the standard Betta pellets. And then it's always also good if you can toss in something like some bloodworms or something every now and then, just to kind of add some balance to the diet. Actually, these bloodworms, those are just a Betta melody, or medley. So yeah, that's about all there is to it. Just another reminder, just because they can live in a bowl without a heater or a filter or anything, doesn't mean that they should. I mean, come on. You want to give it the best life you can. So yeah, there we go. I'll provide an update at some point whenever I move him into his new tank. Thanks for watching.